India is a progressive country in the digital journey, so we became very interested. We believe that the digital platform accelerates the engagement model due to the lack of bureaucracy. Many people at the same time can add onto the same project without levels of interference. It is beneficial for not only communities, but also for youth, because there are no set times that people have to physically meet. So, youth engagement is like an onion, cebolla. Each layer helps to drive principles that are important for engagement, such as identifying core issues, sustain access and influence, providing individual support, designing an aggressive outreach strategy, etc. We want to see a mix of such projects that can develop these aspects in the community for long-term benefits. So, these are the main pillars for digital platform architecture. Development. It's the development of youth, knowledge, and skills, and they can be applied to projects themselves. Collective empowerment, so that everybody's voice is heard in a project. Intervention. Intervention may be needed by adults if help is needed or safety is needed for the students who are doing a project. Youth organizing, so that they can put their knowledge and projects into real-world applications. So competition. Competition can be used as a driver. In the platform, we would like to credit students, teams, and their coaches for being competitive. This can be done through the use of constructive competition through the use of games. They can be credited for how much they know, and they can also be credited for how much they have done for their community. Additional tools can be used, such as a social networking platform. Networking provides a large, unrealized potential for program growth. It can also be used for outreach programs. And of course, it is important to realize who you're doing your projects for. It's for community service and a moral obligation. Students and schools have the freedom to determine how their funds are raised and how the money for their program is applied to each facet of their projects. However, it's important to realize that these programs are also going to be evaluated, and we will also see the evolution of them through SEEM and Energy Ed partnerships. We hope to work with local bodies such as SEEM, SEAM, to create the engagement and empowerment, and to also create some real change in local communities. How will we evaluate and see the evolution of such projects? These are some examples. How easy was it for school students to get started on their project? The potential of their preliminary product designs to see if they can go far or if they can just be applied to just one thing. How ambitious the project is for the community. How they affected the behavior of their own community. How they changed their behavioral how they changed their behaviors, and also their capability to fundraise. And finally, how well they were led and how well they innovated their projects. Now, this is an example of what the platform looks like. You come to the home screen and you click in categories. You can see the schools that are participating in this program. And you can also see some news, some awards and honors that are going on inside Energy Ed. You can see topics such as a networking field, and also you can rate projects based on how well they have done their project. And you can also have an implementation rating. How many people have actually taken your project and applied it to their everyday lifestyle? And also how they can help, and also how your project helped communities. Now, a user can be a coach. It's usually an adult. The coach can set up a team and add people. This is an example of a team name and school and how many members there are, and also you can add, you can view, and you can also drop. This was just an idea to give just an idea about the program. We're still developing it. Now, finally, we would like to invite you all. There are sign-ups for qualified coaches who can have their own school teams. And if interested, we invite you to send your contact information to SEAM or to info@infoedgeplus.com. Our website and our platform should go live in January of 2017. You can access the platform through the SEAM website or directly at www.energyprofessional.xyz. Thank you very much. After this presentation, a Skype call will be made for a brief Q&A. Thank you.